Hey, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to sell over the phone, or more importantly, how to make it easier to sell over the phone for your high-ticket courses, coaching, consulting, services, what have you. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because if you like videos on how to grow your business, I release them every week. Hey everybody, Dan Henry here. I am the author of Digital Millionaire Secrets and the founder of GetClients.com. And today we're going to talk about how to sell over the phone. So if you have thought for a long time that you don't charge enough, or you want to create a product, but you're wondering how you're ever going to create a successful business charging a couple $100 for coaching or something like that, trust me, selling a premium offer over the phone is the fastest way to $1 million business with high profit. We switched to this completely, and it has changed my business to a level that I can't even begin to comprehend. Let me know in the comments, do you guys currently sell over the phone, or do you sell just online on like an order page? Let me know in the comments, on the phone or online. Let me know. Now, here's the thing. I've got other videos on my YouTube channel about how to sell, how to create high-ticket offers and coaching and online courses and all that. But specifically, let's talk about how to sell anything over the phone. Now, let's say that you have a software and you want, instead of charging $37 a month, you want to charge $1,000 or $2,000 a year, and you only want to sell it annual. Or let's say you have an online course that's amazing, it gets amazing results, and you want to sell your online course with a weekly coaching call for $3, $5 grand, even 10 grand. Or let's say you have a coaching program, one-on-one, group, whatever, and that's 5, 10, 15 grand, whatever it is. I could go down the list. You have a mastermind, you have an event, whatever it is. You have a done-for-you service, you have an agency. The bottom line is this. What most people do that's wrong about selling over the phone is they do this. They try to book a call, and sell. So they schedule a time to talk with somebody, and they sell them over the phone. That's the worst way to do it. And these people, what they do is they will try to book calls at all costs. So they'll have all these pieces of content out there, and these are like micro, they're, like this is a Facebook Live, this is an email, this is just a random post on Instagram, this is, just a picture of a testimonial, and they're saying book a call. And while, yeah, you can make sales doing this, what happens is you end up on the phone selling. And that's not what you should do. We have an extremely high close rate for our programs because we don't sell on the phone. Now you might think, well, Dan, what are you talking about? What does that mean? Well, here's the deal. We have what's called core content. Core content. Now this, for most people, the easiest thing to do is a webinar. It's like a 1 hour, 1.5 hour video explaining your offer and what it can do for people. Now in my case, I have a webinar and I also have my book, Digital Millionaire Secrets. So for me, it's the book and a webinar. I'm just going to put book right here. And I also have a webinar that is included with the book. Either way, what happens with us is people come in and, yeah, they might see my IG, they might see my Facebook, they might see my YouTube, but at the end of the day, I direct all people to my core content. Like at the end of this video, I'm going to ask you to grab a copy of my book. It's free, you just pay for shipping, but I'm going to say to you at the end of this video, buy my book. That's what I'm going to say. And so when people buy the book or watch the webinar or whatever your core piece, it could be a case study. The four main pieces of core content are a VSL, which is a short 10 to 20 minute video sales letter, a case study, which is a interview style case study of a client, a webinar, which is what's made me the majority of my money, or an advanced way to do it is to write a book, which is basically a super long webinar. Okay, but it all revolves around the same idea that it's your core content. It's content that never changes, and it's your core piece. Yeah, you might have other videos and other supplementary follow-up videos that support this core content, but you don't want to bring people here first. You want them to go after the core content, and the core content is what basically when they read, like when somebody reads my book cover to cover, and they're done and then they book a call, I don't have to sell them on a call at all. It no longer becomes about selling. It now simply becomes about allowing your customer to be comfortable with paying a price to get what they want. It's more of a mindset call. Because at the end of the day, if you read my book, you know what we do, you know what we can help you do, you know the results, you've seen the results, you've seen all the people we've helped create million-dollar businesses, you've seen the tens of thousands of people we've helped quit their jobs, you've seen that this works. So you are not getting on a call to be sold, you are already sold. You're getting on a call to see if it's a good fit to work together, to see if it's the right time, to see if we can help you, to see if we can allow you to be comfortable to separate yourself from some temporary money to increase the quality of your life. So for instance, you know, a lot of people think that that their bank account balance can go up without it first going down. Your income cannot go up without your bank account balance going down. You can't buy a stock and make money off of it. You can't make money off stocks if you don't buy the stock first. You can't make money off real estate if you don't buy the real estate first. You can't make money off of a business if you don't you don't invest in yourself and learn how to run a business first. So everybody that's ever achieved anything, you have to go down before you go up. Right? Like I never could have built the business that I've built and I have an 8-figure business. I've never could have done that if I didn't invest. We recently did a 2-day virtual event. I made $1 million in one day. We sold 34 spots to my $30,000 mastermind. You know what I did 6 months prior to that? I invested in a mastermind for selling from stage that was $40,000. Okay? So my bank account went down $40,000 for it to go up $1 million. For me to learn how to sell from stage. And I'm always taking classes on selling from stage and speaking and all that. It's continuous investment. But that's the thing, is that you're not on the call to sell them. You're on the call to see if it's a good fit to work together and to get them comfortable and make sure that you can help them. And so when somebody reads my book or watches my webinar, they then book a call, they know what we offer, they don't have any of those questions, they're just wanting to know if it's a good fit for them and it'll work for them. And so when we go to make the sale, we don't have to spend 2 hours explaining what we're going to do for them because they already know. And that's the thing that people don't get. They try to sell over the phone. You shouldn't be selling. You should be getting people comfortable. You should be seeing if it's a good fit. And you should be helping them with their mindset to understand that they can do it, not selling. The core content, the webinar, the case study, the book, whatever that core content, that's what's doing the selling. This is simply closing. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the absolute key to this whole thing. You don't sell, you close. There is a difference between selling and closing, okay? And what most people do is they try to sell on a sales call instead of close. And if you have core content that's really good, when you get on a call, you no longer have to sell, you simply have to close. And the art of closing is much easier to master than the art of selling. And the beautiful thing is that this does the selling for you. And that's how I've built a massively profitable multi-million dollar business. So if you would like help, and watch what I'm doing here, pay attention. If you would like help with learning how to sell, to create and to sell premium products for a high ticket price over the phone, you want help getting people to the core content, making the core content great, and getting people to book a call and closing over the phone, we're the company to help you. And so I'd like you to book a call with my team to see if we can help you implement this. But first, you need to read my book or watch one of my webinars. So this right here, the book is the most important thing. If you haven't got a copy of this book yet, this book will help you. It will absolutely help you. I'm going to leave a link in the description, and this will get you started, okay? It's free. You only have to pay for shipping and handling. I'll leave a link in the description to get this book. Please do not book a call unless you've read this book, okay? Get this book first, read it, hop on the call and we'll see if we can help you and if we're a good fit to make you make this process sing and grow a massively successful company. And don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm going to be putting out more videos like this. Talk soon.